Gift is a European exclusive early PlayStation 2 game. It is just look at it. I mean I mean you'd want to buy it, right? You'd want to see what this game's about. Created and developed or published, I'm not sure which is the publisher and which is the developer, but Wanadu and Cryo. Shoutouts to Cryo's opening, which is really fucking cool. Weirdly, there are two names that I've seen on this weird, also European exclusive, I think, PS1 point-and-click adventure. What's it called? It's this Lovecraft one. It's pretty cool, honestly. I've played like the good first half of it, which is pretty good going for me in point-and-click adventures. I usually get nowhere in games like this, but the atmosphere is really cool in this game. Very cool, obscure old PS1 point-and-click energy. Awkward, janky cutscenes, weird solutions, but the atmosphere fucking rocks. And it's kind of clear that these guys, I think, mostly developed point-and-click adventures because Gift is a puzzle platformer. So not really a platformer of the action variety, it's more of the sort of slow, methodical variety. As in to say, a sort of awkward point-and-click, back and forth kind of quality exists in this game, but not like in a bad way. It's quite interesting, I'd say. The platforming, when it's there, is good. It's really simple and really like classic, real classic early 3D kind of timing challenge, moving platforms and hazards kind of shit. It's really cool. But most of the gameplay, yeah, it's just you're pushing around blocks, you're bringing things to places, you're mostly battling against this cool, like, the game's mostly centered around your puzzles involving getting past enemies that react to light and dark differently. So you have like a cool staff power, and you can light up areas, you can push objects in the way to create shade. Everything, so much of this game's puzzles revolve around dealing with light and darkness and shadows. It's got like a really cool lighting engine. They use a lot of cool, bright, shimmering, very ethereal colours in the lighting. Like, it's a really interesting puzzle platformer, but the actual platforming feels really awkward. It's almost like a tank control kind of thing, not in how it moves, but in how slow it is, and how you don't really build up much speed and momentum unless you're running directly straight forward kind of thing. So it does make the platforming feel a little bit awkward, but again, it's already sitting in that kind of methodical, slower, puzzle platformer kind of realm, so like it's not that bad, honestly. I did not get far though. I try, but I do not have the patience for games like this. I can get through like half of the second level. but to be fair, there's only like 11. I feel like if you really enjoy these kinds of methodical puzzle platformer type games, and this is certainly a really good one, you could find a really fun game here, because it's short, it seems very varied in its levels, its level design as well. And again, the whole manipulating the shadows, moving things around to create shade, using your staff power to light up places, darken places, it's the game's whole thing is light and shadow. And it's just really cool. It's a really cool, unique idea, you know, for a puzzle platformer. And it creates a really cool atmosphere because all the levels are these really condensed little corridors and labyrinth little mazes of rooms, and it's all very secluded and cavernous feeling. So all the bright lights, like the stained glass windows, all the reflections, sources of light, it's all really sharp. The gameplay revolves around that, so clearly they needed to make the lighting engine and all the lighting look really fucking nice, and it does. They did a seriously good job there. The music as well is fucking gorgeous. It's so ambient, it's so atmospheric, it's so early PS2. It's so like simple and feels so like humbly produced. It doesn't feel like a big production value. There's a lot of sound fonts you'll recognize. It has a nice budget sound to it. I mean, it is obviously a bit of a budget game, but the soundtrack is beautiful. Very good soundtrack. And yeah, the game is just, I mean, why I wanted to talk about it and why I even bought the game is just that it looks fucking wild. I mean, you've got Gift, he's like this disgusting looking red, like crazy frog type gremlin character. There's like the princess he's trying to woo. She looks interesting. I'll say that. All these weird like side characters who I don't know what they do in the story. I don't even know what the story is. It's just like there's this weird like office lady. There's this weird monstrous looking office woman. She's working at her computer and she's like, I need to get him. I need to do something. And she walks into this dorm room and there's this fucking Viking and like the Superman and a skeleton. And she's like, suddenly she gets all like military. She's like, right men, right soldiers, we need to send someone into the computer. And then Gift walks in, this fucking this red furless shaved cat bald ass Sonic the Hedgehog personality having ass fucking Gex wannabe weird little motherfucker walks in, is like, I'll do it. I'm Gift. I'm hot shit. Gift is hot shit. And he then like she's like, okay Gift, sure, and she like throws him into the computer world and convinces him to go and try and like impress the princess who lives in like her computer world she's designed. And I don't know. I don't know what the fuck this game is on. It looks insane. The character designs are insane. That opening FMV is so... I don't know what's happening. It's such a short, simple concept, and yet I'm left so baffled. I don't know what any of it means. It's great. Genuinely, just the cover alone is why I wanted to talk about this game. I'm just going to have a look for it now. Yeah, apparently this game is full of video game and movie parodies, which I'm not really seeing. I'm not sure. I mean, I think the first level was based on, like, the Titanic. Maybe, I don't know. It's just like a generic industrial boat-looking thing. But yeah, definitely this feels like a weird little passion project. It feels like an experiment. Like, some guys just had a concept that they wanted to roll with, even if they weren't, like, entirely sure what the concept was. There's a real disjointed magic to Gift. I don't know how to describe it. Like, I've played hardly any of this game, and I can't, because I'm just bad at these kind of, like, puzzle platformer type things, but Gift is just this weird... It feels like some sort of weird jam session type shit. Like, it's cool. I have to respect this game a lot, and I wish I had more patience for it. But if you're wanting a weird puzzle platformer that's doing some really unique gameplay things, with a cool sort of underground levels that feel very atmospheric with these really fucking nice music tracks, really ambient, definitely check it out. The platforming I love. I actually really liked the sort of methodical, very weighty, deliberate feel of the platforming, but there's just it's mostly the puzzling. There's not too much platforming involved. The platforming is just kind of how you get around. But I really want to see the ending. I really want to see the cutscenes and everything in between, because this game looks fucking wild. And even if it's not as crazy as the cover art makes you think, it's still going to be fucking weird, and I just want to see all those weird little moments that the game throws at you. It looks like quite the ride, but it's also, in fairness, again, doing some really cool gameplay shit. So, Gift is a game I do highly recommend if you feel like you'd enjoy a weird PS2 puzzle platformer, European exclusive early PS2 weird little fucking oddball gem like this. I think it's a cool ass game, and I just wish I had the patience for it more. I mean, how could you not love this? How could you not want to play this? Look at the manual. The manual, he's holding a copy of his own game. Okay. Okay, play Gift. That's all. Thank you.